The Jeep Patriot is a compact crossover SUV introduced in early 2007 by Jeep. It debuted publicly in April 2006 at the New York Auto Show along with the same MK platform Compass. The Patriot is traditional-styled marketed towards men while the Compass body is contemporary-styled marked towards a feminine market. They are essentially the same except the Freedom Drive 2 package is only available on the Patriot, making the Patriot the most expensive vehicle built on the MK platform. Up until the introduction of Jeep Renegade in 2015, the Patriot remained Jeep's lowest-level entry, and still remains one of the lowest-priced SUV-styled crossovers in North America to date. Design. The Compass and Patriot are both based on the Daimler-Chrysler-Mitsubishi GS platform. These vehicles are differentiated by their styling and marketing. The Patriot is a traditional four-door Jeep wagon, similar to the Cherokee, which was discontinued in the US in 2001, while the Jeep Compass is intended as a sporty crossover, but with more capacity to handle rough roads and poor weather than competitors like the Pontiac Vibe. The Dodge Caliber, also based on the GS platform, was a more direct competitor to the Pontiac Vibe and Toyota Matrix, and was more like a small hatchback than either of the Jeeps. The Patriot is manufactured at Chrysler's Belvidere, Illinois assembly plant alongside the Compass. In the U.S., the Patriot uses either the 2.0L or 2.4L World Gasoline i4 engine. Both front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive are available. The Patriot features two four-wheel drive systems, both of which are electronically controlled. The basic four-wheel drive system is called Freedom Drive I. This system is a full-time front-wheel drive-based 4WD/AWD system that is front-wheel drive when it has traction, but can automatically put up to 20 to 30% power to the rear wheels, or can be locked in 50-50 below a certain speed. The other system, called Freedom Drive 2, is based on Freedom Drive I, but by using the vehicle's CVT transmission it is capable of a 19-1 gear reduction, simulating a low range usually found in vehicles with dedicated transfer cases. The 2.4L Jimmer i4 is an option for the 4X2 model Patriot. For Europe and Australia, a 2.0L Volkswagen-manufactured diesel engine is fitted along with a 6-speed manual gearbox. All EU cars are fitted as standard with four-wheel drive and a version of the Freedom Drive system that tuned differently from the US versions, but with similar capability to FDI with brake traction control and 3 switchable electronic stability control and traction control settings for on- or off-road use. The Patriot won 2007 Green 4x4 Award and the 2008 4x4 of the Year in the UK. Models. The Patriot is offered in 3 basic models with several additional options available: Sport, manual roll-up windows and manual door locks, vinyl wrapped steering wheel and dual note horn, cruise control, anti-theft ignition, vinyl seating surfaces, manual front bucket seats, folding rear bench seat, heater and fan blower, -2.0L i4 engine or 2.4L i4 engine, -5-speed manual transmission, tinted windows, -16 all-season tires, -16 styled steel wheels, AM stereo with single-disc CD player and 4 speakers, latitude, power windows with 1-touch drivers, auto-down feature and power door locks, Sirius XM satellite radio, leather-wrapped steering wheel, keyless entry with panic feature and security system, cloth seating surfaces, air conditioning with manual control, -17 all-season tires, -17 alloy wheels, limited, cloth seating surfaces, power front driver's seat, power sunroof, Uconnect hands-free Bluetooth telephone system. Off-roading capabilities. The Freedom Drive 2 equipped Patriot uses a continuously variable transmission with the ability to hold the lowest ratio that the CVT can attain instead of a traditional 2-speed transfer case. It has Jeep's trail-rated badging, signifying that it has been designed to perform in 5 categories of off-road conditions: traction, ground clearance, maneuverability, articulation, and waterfording. The Freedom Drive IM2 Patriot is among the most off-road capable vehicles in its class, in part due to specialized anti-lock braking technology that Jeep describes as brake lock differential. This allows the vehicle to maintain forward motion if one or two wheels lose traction by selectively and aggressively applying brakes to the spinning wheels. This is an improvement over other conventional on-road-oriented AWD system. A vehicle intended for on-road use with open differentials only would be stranded if there was a loss of traction in one front and one rear wheel at the same time. The BLD is also standard in the Freedom Drive I electric version. At the 2009 North American International Auto Show in Detroit, the Jeep Patriot was added to Chrysler's ENVI lineup. As with the previously announced Jeep Wrangler EV, the Jeep Patriot EV is an extended-range electric vehicle, capable of traveling 40 miles solely on battery power and up to 400 miles on a single tank of gas. However, Chrysler's new partner Fiat Spa disbanded the ENVI division in November 2009, and removed the three ENVI models from its 5-year plan for Chrysler. There have been no announced plans to continue with the electric version. 2011 facelift, the Patriot received minor interior and exterior upgrades for 2011. 3 trims are offered in the US, Sport, Latitude, and Limited. In the EU, 4 trims are offered, Sport, Sport Plus, Limited, and an Overland version. In the EU market, the 2.0L Volkswagen PD diesel engine was replaced by a 2.2L Mercedes-Benz twin-cam common rail diesel engine delivering 163 horsepower. For 2011, a 70th anniversary edition model was offered to commemorate the Jeep history. It was based on the Sport model with special olive or beige interior colors, unique alloy wheels, a 9-speaker Boston Acoustics premium sound system with subwoofer and fold-down liftgate speakers, Sirius XM radio, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, leather seats, heated front seats, and other features. This model was available from May to October 2011. For 2012 only, an Altitude Edition model, based on the Sport model, was offered. It featured a black leather upholstery, special black finished alloy wheels, a 9-speaker sound system, Sirius XM radio, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated front seats, and black painted exterior accents. This model started production in May of 2012, and was only available for a few months. For the 2013 model year, a Freedom Edition model, based on the Sport model, was offered to commemorate Jeep's commitment to the U.S. Army and military, as well to commemorate all of the soldiers who have served. It has a special star hood decal, power leather seats, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, Sirius XM radio, and dark finished alloy wheels. This model features commando green metallic exterior paint that is not be available on other 2013 Jeep Patriots. The Jeep Patriot underwent no changes in trims or models for the 2014 model year. However, 2014 was the first model year that Freedom Drive 1 Patriots came with a Hyundai 6-speed automatic transmission instead of the CVT. Safety = Insurance Institute for Highway Safety = 2007-2013 models with additional optional side airbags. Models without additional optional side airbags were rated marginal. NHTSA = Sales. References. External links, official site, Jeep Patriot debut at Geneva Motor Show, Jeep Patriot review off-road test, technical description of the Freedom Drive 4WD system.